I'm recording this. I'm sitting out in beautiful BC, Canada, and I'm looking out over a very flooded river right now and enjoying sitting on the deck. I am having a lovely glass of wine. I apologize for not posting earlier. Yesterday I planned on doing the end of the first week of our studies, which wasn't week one, it was the basics and the plan for our Artist's Way. But there is so much at the very beginning of the book. In particular, the workbook has a whole ream of papers on going through on our promises, the Artist's Way, the morning pages, the artist date, and our contract to commit to this. I see this week as being week 1, chapter 1 in the book. And that chapter is on recovering a sense of safety for our artist. Now, I believe that as we start out on this, I needed to define what is fear. Because fear seems to be my inner critic. It seems to be what my artist dodges and what stops my creativity the most. I'm going to be recording and writing a number of things down in my journal, and I will share those on Facebook. So today we read, this week, we're going to read week 1. And I'm going to challenge you to look at, when are you doing your morning pages? I'd like to know. Some people do them morning. Get up early, get them done. Some people do them later in the day. People do them at night. But I see that there are different reasons for doing them at different times. Morning is, you get up and you just dump everything that comes into your brain as it comes. That is the ultimate stream of consciousness. What's on my mind this morning? But for some people, that's not really realistic. And other people use it for a mind dump in the middle of the day. Okay, you've been working half the day, you sit down and your mind is just whirling. And so you grab your morning pages, and there's quotes here of morning pages, to do a brain dump. Other people take a look at this, and at night is when they actually have their downtime, their time to have personal time. And they do it as a recap of their day, a dump of everything that's hit them through the day, so then they can rest and sleep at night. What do you use it for? When do you do your dump? When do you do your stream of consciousness? When do you use your morning pages? Because they're a tool. They're meant to be a tool. How do you use them? Now, one of the other questions that came up right at the beginning of this chapter was, are you going to hide your responses to all the things that come out in this book? Like, is it important to you that this become private and secret? Are you going to have a separate book that you can wrap away in a brown envelope and seal off and say private, not for discussion, stay out, on threat of death? Or is that really important to you? It isn't to me. I feel that whatever I put in writing is meant to be written and eventually read. And if someone reads it when I'm 90 years old or when I'm dead and gone, that's fine. Even if they read it tomorrow, it would invite, I hope, support and questions and queries. Now, the next step is, in our book, they talk about step 1 being blurts. that show up in your morning pages. Little negativity. Little bits of, I should have, I wish I had, why didn't I? Or, I'm so fat. I feel ugly. Why can't I lose weight? Anything that shows up in your morning pages. And plan to do this all week. Record those blurbs. Look, go back over your book and highlight them, because I want you to take time to write them out as an affirmation. Now, what's an affirmation? It's a positive statement. So, instead of saying, I wish I wasn't this fat, saying, I feel slim today. I feel fit today. I am happy with my weight today. So look at those negative statements. And when you record these affirmations, I really want you to record them in a place like your public journal, your big Omni journal, not just hidden away in your artist book that you want to hide, but I want you to make those affirmations out there for you. Now remember, you're going to plan an artist date this week, and I want you to plan it. It's not an artist date if it just happens, okay? That's the goal of this, is you are embracing your artist, your inner creativity. Keep it simple. Keep it cheap. Challenge yourself to be creative. If you regularly go out and have dinner, or you regularly stop in for lunch with someone, that's not an artist date. Sorry, that's your regular schedule. For me, because I do meet people for coffee, I regularly go out. I'm retired, so I regularly go out for lunch with people. I regularly go out. To me, I gave myself a $5 bill and said I could buy something that I would not normally buy, and sent myself to a dollar store. And that's all I could buy. I don't care how good a buy or how many other things I found. It had to be that one item. But the idea is I had to use it right away in my journal. That was my artist day. Because I had to plan it, I had to schedule it. That's all I did. I came right back home after I did it, and then I used it in my journal, and it led to more creativity. So what's your artist date today? What are you going to plan? It doesn't have to be today. It can be for next Sunday. It can be for Saturday. It could be for Wednesday night. But it's you and your artist. Just the two of you. Nobody else. Has to be special. I hope you enjoy this. I hope you participate in this. And if you have some things to comment on or to come up with, I will be posting some more as we go into step 3, 4, 5. That's our next little group that I'm going to talk about. And let's have fun, guys. Let me know what you're doing. Bye for now.